Hello everyone, now in this set of videos we'll teach you how to solve the actual CAT questions by using options or some of the smart applications which is going to be required for you to solve the paper. Okay, before we begin, we know that every year there are 34 questions which comes in the quant section of your CAT paper, but out of those 34, 10 to 12 questions easily is something that you can look forward to, which even if you do not know much of the advanced application can solve by using the options. To start off with, let's actually see some of the questions which will give you a very clear perspective about what the question intends to say. Okay, this is 2001 question of CAT which I am teaching you live. The question says, the owner of an art shop conducts a business in the following manner. Every year in a while he raises the price by X percentage and later he reduces the new price by X percentage. After one such up-down cycle, the price obtained is reduced by 441 rupees on the original price. After the second up-down cycle, the price has been, the painting has been sold for 1944.81, right? And the question is about finding the original price. So what you are telling them, the question says, let's say the price of the original painting is Y rupees. You increase by X percentage and then you reduce by X percentage. Then the final value will be 441 less. So its value is Y minus 441. On this value, you again increase by X percentage and reduce by X percentage, and then the final value has been sold off for 1944.81. That's what the value is, right? So increasing by X percentage and reducing by X percentage, people who are MBA students will get to know these are nothing but the application of successive percentage change. For example, if the value first increases by 10 percentage, then reduces by 10 percentage again, then it is plus 10 minus 10 minus 10 percentage of 10. Plus 10 minus 10 gets cancelled, the value will reduce by 1 percentage. Okay, so basically 1 percentage is something called minus of 10 square upon 100, which is 100 upon 100, which is 1 percentage. Clear? So in this question, if you look at the options really very well, you will understand a couple of options will not even get featured, should be featured. So had it been the question of Kaun Banega Crorepati, very easily you would be able to eliminate 2 of the options without asking for any help to the host. Okay. You are saying twice you increase the value and reduce the value by X percentage. After one such cycle, the value reduced by 441. So if and after 2 such cycle, the value has been sold for 1944.81, right? Now, if you say the value of 2000 could be an answer, on 2000, if for the first time only if you reduce by 441, the value will be less than 1900. One more time, if you reduce by almost the same percentage, close to 400 rupees less, it's going to further reduce. So 2000 can never be the answer. Even 2256 minus 441, if you 441, if you look into the value, this is again 1944. After 2 times reduction, the value has come to 1944, and these 2 options, option B and D, after one such reduction only are giving you the option which is less than 1944. So B and D goes out. So the left option is 2500 or 2756, which could be available here. So let's start with 2500 and let's see if 2500 can give you the answer. It's good enough. If not, then check it out. The last option could be the answer. On 2500, you increase the value by X percentage and then you reduce the value by X percentage. The value reduced by 441. Okay. So technically, if you look at the percentage change, 441 reduction on 2500 is going to be close to around 17 to 18. Let's consider it to be 17 percentage. Okay. So you are saying after one such cycle, the value has been reduced to 441, right? Has been reduced to 440 by 441. If I subtract 441 from 2509, the value will come out to 252059. Now this is after one reduction. So again, if you reduce by 17 percentage here, do you think the value from 2059 after reducing 17 percentage, the value will be close to 1944 or it's going to be less than 1944? Very smart observation. You will say this time, if you reduce 17 percentage or close to 20 percentage, 10 percentage is 205. So double of that will be close to 410. If you reduce 400 rupees from 2059, the value will be close to 1600 or something. It's less than 1944 that we want. So even option number C will not be the answer. So just by eliminating the option, you get to know it's option A which will help you out with the answer. Clear? So what we did, check out the value, which option cannot be the answer. The 2 available options, check with the first, which is easy to go with. If this is the answer, good enough. If not, the last option will be the only remaining answer. I reduced by 441, the reduction is 17 percentage. On the reduced value, again reduced by 17%. I'm not calculating the final answer. I'm just checking whether it is close to 1944, yes or no. That is not happening, so I'm going to mark 2756 as the final answer. I hope this is clear to all of you. Perfectly. Going on, let's solve one more question based on this. Okay. This is 2003 CAT question actual. The question says a leather factory produces two kind of bags, standard and deluxe. The profit margin is 20 rupees on the standard and 30 rupees on the deluxe. So you get more profit by making deluxe bags. Every bag must be processed on machine A and machine B. The processing time of two bags in the machines has been given below. So the table given below gives you two bags, standard and deluxe. Time required on machine A, time required on machine B. So standard takes 4 hours on A and 6 hours on B. Deluxe takes 4 hours on A and 10 hours on B. The question says the total time available. The question says the total time available on machine A is 700 hours and in B it's 12,250 hours. Among the following production plants, which one meets the machine availability constraint, which is the number of hours, and maximizes the profit? So there are two constraints which are available. There are two constraints which are available here. So machine A, if you look into the overall time, so if I produce S units of A of standard and D units of deluxe, it's 4S plus 5D should be less than or equal to 700. On the other hand, similarly 6S plus 10D should be less than or equal to 1250 hours. This is given to you in the question. This is given to you in the question, right? Now if you look into the options really well, you know that the maximum profit is going to be churned out on the deluxe packs. The maximum profit is going to be churned out in the deluxe packs. So you need the deluxe bags production to be more. Option A can give you the answer. Option B can give you the answer. Option C. Option D can give you the answer. Option B cannot give you the answer, where you are producing more of standard and less of deluxe. So this goes out of my option. This purely goes out of my option. So I'm left with option A, B and C. Now, first of all, you have to look into the availability constraints. The availability constraints, right? So for example, if I put option C in machine B should be 6S plus 10D should be less than or equal to 1250. You are producing 50 bags of standard. So 6 into 50 plus 10 into 100. Let's look at the value. This is 300 and this is 1000. 1000 plus 300 is 1300, which means if you want to produce work on machine B, it's going to take 1300 hours. The available hours is 1250, so option number C cannot be the answer. If I look at option D, it says 60 into 6. 6 is the number of hours in B, plus 90 into 10. This is 900. This is 360. 360 plus 900 is again 1260, which is more than 1250. So option number D will not also be the answer. So the only available answer will be option A. So it's important for you to read or look across the options along with the question. So the thumb rule says, when you read the question, read the options along with the question. Eliminate a couple of options which cannot be the answer and work around only the options which can be in the limit. Okay. So I hope I give you a clear perspective about how the actual CAT questions needs to be solved. For the upcoming workshops, you can contact the given numbers which are available to you in the description box. See all the important links which are there in the description box, which is going to help you out. So thank you so very much. I wish you all the very best for this upcoming CAT examination series.